Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, hopefully one of your favorite official content creators for the First Descendant, and today I will be continuing my ultimate Luna and Snowy Sled Dog farming. Now, before we carry on, obviously I've got a tweet and everything. Dentist stuff went well today, so that was all done, and thank God I didn't stream this morning because the construction noise was wild, but hopefully I can make up for that right now. Alright, I'll set everything up and then off we go. I'll also introduce where to find the lounge after I'm done with my setup because a lot of people have been asking me about that. So I'll showcase it live on stream just in case anyone doesn't know, okay? Alright. Enjoy some music while we get everything done.
The sound of a heart beating hard as take it breath. Maintenant j'ai trop de choses à dire.
Told me to be quiet. Now I have too much to say.
J'ai grandi avec la peur pour seule couverture. Chaque pas dans la rue était une torture. Leurs mots étaient des lames, leurs poings des marteaux. Leur rire résonnait comme un chant d'oiseau de malheur. J'ai baissé la tête, j'ai serré les dents. J'ai fait semblant d'être fort devant les passants. Ils m'ont volé mon innocence, ma voix, ma confiance. M'ont laissé seul, une ombre dans le silence. Mais au fond de mon cœur, une braise a brûlé. Une rage silencieuse qui ne voulait pas s'écrouler. Je me suis relevé, j'ai ramassé les morceaux. J'ai décidé de transformer mes blessures en joyaux. J'ai peur, mais j'avance, ma haine est mon carburant. Je suis la cicatrice qui s'est transformée en torrent. J'ai été un lâche, un gamin qui a subi. Maintenant je suis un lion qui se bat pour sa vie. J'ai le cœur en feu, l'âme en ébullition. Je suis la foudre qui frappe la dépression. Ils ont cru qu'ils m'avaient brisé, qu'ils m'avaient enterré. Mais je suis la graine qui a poussé dans le béton armé. J'ai vu la lâcheté dans leurs yeux, la faiblesse dans leur bravade. Leur grande gueule n'était que de la fumée, une mascarade. J'ai compris que la vraie force n'est pas dans le point levé, mais dans la capacité à se relever, à ne jamais renoncer. Chaque insulte que j'ai reçue est une ligne dans mon rap. Chaque coup une rime qui ne peut pas se cacher, qui me frappe. J'ai pris le micro comme une arme, ma voix est un fusil. Je tire des mots, des vérités pour ceux qui ont subi. J'ai transformé ma douleur en une mélodie, mon chagrin en une symphonie. On a tous des démons qui nous poussent vers le fond, des voix qui nous disent qu'on ne vaut rien, qu'on est un fardeau. Mais j'ai décidé de leur dire non, de me battre, de transformer cette faiblesse en un rempart. La vie est une guerre et la peur est l'ennemi le plus grand. Mais je n'ai plus peur, je suis plus fort.
Alright, I'll pause my music there. Thank you for enjoying my French raps. Hello everybody, hello. CG, so good to see you. Alright, how has work and everything been? Hopefully you've been surviving. Now, as I promised everybody, I'll show you guys exactly where the lounge is located, and I'm actually going to timestamp it because, again, a lot of people have been asking me about this. So, Ultimate Luna is out. Yes, she was released yesterday, so please take note of that. Okay. Where to find the lounge in the First Descendant. Okay. That's a nice little timestamp there. Yeah, they switched back from handles to names, which is really interesting. But yes, if you don't want to miss the patch notes and all that, Del, make sure you have your notifications for this channel on. That way, whenever there's updates, new information, you'll get it first. Okay, the lounge is actually located, if you go from the top spawn, alright, the lounge is actually located to the left here. Alright, this is called the rest area, and there's collectee outside. So, when you spawn in, turn to your right, and there's the lounge, okay? I'm doing good, CG. Can't really complain, my friend. Okay, so this is where you can get all your collectibles. This is the lounge. I can see someone's already in the lounge skin. Anyway, 5 more super chats, and we will be getting the Ultimate Luna skin. Then the Descendants will be randomly placed around the lounge depending on how you want it. Although the graphics in the lounge are weirdly, you know,
I'll make it for you.
distorted a little bit. They don't look as good as other areas, but anyway. You'll see that I've got random outfits on for most of my Descendants, so they're all just going to be doing random stuff. Keelan is tossing a book. Aw, thank you, CG, you kind soul. Always appreciate you, my man. And you can place your collectibles and everything here. So I haven't gotten, oh wait, yeah, that's right. I can have my new jewelry collectible. Look at that. So now my descendants can wear some drip like me. Alright? They know waka waka like me. They know taka taka like me. And then of course you can have the bedroom. Alright? Luna's always in here in her stuff. Now once you acquire said bathrobe, you can also select the special poses. Cheerful shower, enjoyable shower. Alright, you can have that. And for me, obviously, I use Haley for that. That's okay, CG. You take your time when you can. I know how busy you are. Check the patch notes video, Dell. If you don't know, everything is in the patch notes video. And this is the main purpose of the lounge, okay? This is the most important thing in the lounge.
I have run out of standard issue soap, and I wondered if you could approve my request to use civilian shampoo?
There we go. Thank you so much, my dear friend. There we go. I've added your name to the list. But yes, everything you need to know is all in the patch notes. Please check the patch notes. Nothing about the new update you have to ask on stream. Rather, it'll all be in the patch notes. And there you go. Now you can exit back out. And that, ladies and gents, in a nutshell, is where the lounge is and what you're supposed to do in it. You can spend all of 5 minutes drooling and then off you go and go farming. All right, so for those that need to drool, that's what you do. Speaking of which, I almost forgot. I need to paint up the bathrobe. So bear with me. Which hair suits Nell best? I think Nell still looks best with... Yeah. Mellow ash? Nah. I think I'll go with the standard hair that I have for her. There we go. Much better. And the same makeup that I'm using is the Black Hush. Okay, so... Yeah, better. Well, if you enjoyed that, Mercy Press, I will not deny you. Color toy. Okay, where's my angel wings? I see. Well, don't worry. If you want to check it, I can just put up the link for you right now. Well, I mean, you may as well have fun dressing, right? Where is my... Okay, matte black. We have Spotify black, which is that. Enamel deep black. It's a bit... That looks a bit too wet. We don't want our clothing to look... Yeah, okay, we can have it more like a robe-like color, and then if we choose gold, we can have it more like a kimono sash kind of dealio. Yep, okay. And then the slippers. Okay. Last bit is the bottom. Can have something like that. Okay. Well, not quite as good as the original kimono, but there we go. A little less like a bathrobe. The original kimono is not available for her anyway, so yeah, something more like that. And now you can roleplay as a Shinigami. So for those of you who are Bleach fans, there you go. You are now a Shinigami. Sort of. Definitely, CG. I look forward to you owning everything. I will definitely be getting the loungewear as well in your honor, but first and foremost, we need to go and farm the rest of Ultimate Luna. Where we left off yesterday, ladies and gents, we are one piece away, alright, which is the Spiral Catalyst blueprint. I'm going to shove all pieces into the cooking oven immediately. But yeah. No, Bleach also has Shinigami, Austin. So you can kind of get that vibe here. And I thought about it and I was like, okay, the white bathrobe's cool, but I figure we need, you know, better color scheme.
The special human child.
So I wanted to do this type of color scheme instead. Alright, now I need to go and farm. Oh, we are always going to be farming here. That's what we do, isn't it, CG? We're legit gamers.
Officer, give this Descendant the goods.
Yeah, you better give me the goods, pal. I'm not your pal, buddy. I'm not your buddy, pal. Here, spend free Descendant slot. See, they always give free Descendant slots, guys. Once every month. This is why I never need to buy them anymore. Now, if only they give free preset slots, I'd be pretty happy with that. Yeah. Okay, great. Now, let's sell the blueprints. Time for me to sell them all, huh? I will sell you all the blueprints, every single one. Alright, we are done. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. Jumpy, 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 jump. Jumpy, jump. Jumpy, jump. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. Okay, now I go back to my,
New super chat received.
Hey. Thank you, Luis. Also, CG, let me know what kind of music you want, by the way. I've been able to make raps in French, just so you know. And people have been saying that my French raps are pretty hard. So if you want to hear some of that, let me know. Otherwise, I've got rap, rock, metal, whole bunch of stuff. Lewis, you let me know too. And we'll get some music going while we kick butt. Now, where is my new outfit for Valby? Yes, there's this. But also, it is time to see how the Valby looks in the bathrobe. We will not have this. We will have chill wings. Okay, ew. That's okay, I guess. What does the lethargy makeup do for her? What's the difference? It actually makes her look way better. Okay, lethargy is the ideal makeup. Metal or epic with female voices, I have exactly what you need. You'll love my new selection of stuff. Okay, now for hair, we need to choose the perfect one for her. No. That one makes her eyes look a little too big. Okay. But she does have the original kimono as well. Okay, anyway. Let's go paint it up. Same as before. And thus Shinigami Valby is ready. Haha. There we are. Okay, now we can go farm. Like the nerds we are. I do plan on testing Lepic soon, but I want to get this farming done ASAP.
New super chat received.
Well, thank you. Well, I'm glad you enjoy my own skin. Let me know what kind of music you'd like as well. Oh, this cough is nothing serious. I have it permanently. I think it's actually due to me streaming in the air conditioning, but in Singapore you need that. So you'll get used to it. Now then, since CG would like the metal, I'm gonna start there, but if you guys like hip-hop, you know, emotionally painful stuff, we got a whole bunch of different tracks. I've made a lot, so please feel free to enjoy. Now, let's kick us off with some of the good stuff. I think AX Refinery is not as good as Liquefied AX Vault, so we'll start here. 11 minutes till the operation, till the wall crasher shows up, so let's begin and have some fun, eh? CG, please do enjoy. The dentist visit was perfect.
Descendant, Locus Comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Oh, the lag is real.
Peace. This endless pain will never I will return. I will return. You cannot stop me. I will return.
Army of Breach creatures spotted inside the operation.
Hey, Cartabel.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search.
Sorry, that's the part of the error that I have to fix, but I'll continue playing the tracks for you guys. Here's some more metal with female voices, so please do enjoy. Hope you enjoyed that first one, CG. Here's some more.
Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
How you doing, Carterville?
I've seen the end. I've seen pain. Watched my loved ones slip away. My heart of light now cold as clay. I fall from grace with each new day. I am the one who saw it all and let the mighty heavens fall.
Don't forget to let me know what you want as well, Lewis. Hey? See you later, CG. Come back anytime. I'll play some good tracks for you.
A wasteland, a dark sun. The end has come for everyone. The heavens bleed a crimson rain. The universe will know my pain.
Oh, it's already down there. Whoops.
This endless night to witness what I've done to the light. The end has come.
Requesting search
The world shall know my name.
Lol.
I feel you coursing through my veins. I see the cosmos in yours. It
Alright. Now while we wait for the wall crasher, okay, please enjoy some of my crazy new French rap, yeah? But if any of y'all, if I'm owed music, if I owe music to anyone, please feel free to claim it, yeah?
The sound of a heart beating hard, a staggered breath.
Ils m'ont dit de me taire. Maintenant j'ai trop de choses à dire.
They told me to be quiet. Now I have too much to say.
J'ai grandi avec la peur pour seule couverture. Chaque pas dans la rue était une torture. Leurs mots étaient des lames, leurs poings des marteaux. Leur rire résonnait comme un chant d'oiseau de malheur. J'ai baissé la tête, j'ai serré les dents. J'ai fait semblant d'être fort devant les passants. Ils m'ont volé mon innocence, ma voix, ma confiance m'ont laissé seul. Une ombre dans le silence, mais au fond de mon cœur, une braise à brûler. Une rage silencieuse qui ne voulait pas s'écrouler. Je me suis relevé, j'ai ramassé les morceaux. J'ai décidé de transformer mes blessures en joyaux. J'ai peur, mais j'avance ma haine et mon carburant. Je suis la cicatrice qui s'est transformée en torrent. J'ai été un lâche, un gamin qui a subi. Maintenant je suis un lion qui se bat pour sa vie. J'ai le cœur en feu, l'âme en ébullition. Je suis la foudre qui frappe la dépression. Ils ont cru qu'ils m'avaient brisé, qu'ils m'avaient enterré. Mais je suis la graine qui a poussé dans le béton armé. J'ai vu la lâcheté dans leurs yeux, la faiblesse dans leur bravade. Leur grande gueule n'était que de la fumée, une mascarade. J'ai compris que la vraie force n'est pas dans le point levé, mais dans la capacité à se relever, à ne jamais renoncer. Chaque insulte que j'ai reçue est une ligne dans mon rap. Chaque coup une rime qui ne peut pas se cacher, qui me frappe. J'ai pris le micro comme une arme, ma voix est un fusil. Je tire des mots, des vérités pour ceux qui ont subi. J'ai transformé ma douleur en une mélodie, mon chagrin en une symphonie. On a tous des démons qui nous poussent vers le fond, des voix qui nous disent qu'on ne vaut rien, qu'on est un fardeau. Mais j'ai décidé de leur dire non, de me battre, de transformer cette faiblesse en un rempart. La vie est une guerre et la peur est l'ennemi le plus grand. Mais je n'ai plus peur, je suis plus fort maintenant. J'ai brisé les chaînes que j'ai laissées m'enfermer. Je suis libre, mon âme n'est plus à vendre. J'ai des cicatrices sur mon corps, des blessures sur mon âme. Elles me rappellent d'où je viens, d'où je m'exclame. Je ne veux pas de pitié, je veux du respect pour tous les coups que j'ai pris, pour tout le mal que j'ai traversé. Je suis un guerrier de la rue, un soldat de la vie qui se bat contre le passé pour un meilleur avenir. Ils peuvent me regarder d'eau, me juger, me haïr, mais je suis le phénix qui renaît de son pire. J'ai laissé la peur derrière moi, j'ai embrassé ma rage, et je suis enfin sur la bonne page.
Son d'un cœur qui bat plus lentement, plus sereinement.
La peur n'est plus qu'un souvenir lointain.
Je suis vivant. Un dernier soupir, un silence, puis le son d'un battement de cœur qui s'éloigne lentement.
Tiroiné.
As for why the Asive doesn't proc, it's literally because this game is buggy, that's all. If it doesn't proc, right, you try and select a different weak spot area and you try to scan that. It should help you, but honestly, it's just because this game is buggy as shit. That's why. So, like, even though I try to scan a location, it may not actually scan through. So, do take note of that. No, actually, the scan cooldown's not 5 seconds. You can immediately scan another area. It's just really buggy right now. If you try and scan the same area, it will not work. You have to actually quickly scan a different area to get it to trigger. It's stupid, unfortunately. The cooldown on it, if you actually take a look, just so you know. Let me show you. The cooldown is 0.1 seconds. The duration is 9 seconds. But yeah, it's just really, really dumb. That's all. That's the only thing that is a bit of a problem. But anyway, once I go and cut out all those trigger modules and whatnot, we will head back into the fire. Take your place inside the fire in me. And then Devin won't go to heaven, okay? So, let me see. I expect everything to be corny, but either way, no spoilers since I haven't played it yet, okay? Back to farming le pieces. That is impossible because that is a copyrighted song and it's by Disturbed. It's pretty old. So I do not play any music that is not my own.
Well,
They do, Austin. They
you're
do
here
need
for
to
marketing,
fix
right?
the hell out of the scan register. It's really bad. But what can you do, right? All you can do is accept it and recognize the fact that it is bad. And that's all you can do. But I do hope that they will fix that shit at some point. It would be nice. It would genuinely be nice. I don't think I have Lepic's new module yet. This kills the man. Oh wait, I do. Aha. I do have a nice blazing zone. I just need a better one. A perfect one. Robot's doing alright, Ziggy. Dude, going dark, that's crazy, man. I'm still farming pieces, of course. But I haven't farmed since yesterday night, so that's how it is. I will do my best each time, but that's how it goes. Now, let's swap over Freyna as well. What hair would suit Freyna the best? If she's going Shinigami. Predator. I see. Somehow I think this one resonates the best. Correct spawn. Now we will recolor this. Doot, 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 doot. Although, I could give her a green coloration on hers. There we go. Shinigami Freyna is ready. Somehow this one will always suit her. I don't know why. Of course you're not getting a new battle pass with the update, Ziggy. If you ever make a statement like that, you will be disallowed from being a robot fan. Every battle pass lasts the entire season. It's a season pass, not a battle pass. So Jesus Christ, bro. You should already know that. Are you trying to get thrown out of this channel? Are you trying to be a fool? Are you fooling around? Is that it? I tell you, this guy, this freaking guy here, huh? Fooling around, I tell you. Fooling. Absolutely fooling. Now, okay, I don't care about that. How come I never leveled up this one? It's not considered overlooking stuff, okay? This is literally considered You are not a robot fan because you do not even know the most basics of the basics. Jesus. If he's fooling around, he better not fool around, or else I tell you, okay? I might have to take some drastic measures to delete him from reality, okay? I may or may not have to do such a thing, but you know, that's how it is. I'd hate to have to delete you from existence, but you know, at times in life, we all do things that we need to, you know? Well, help is only granted at Hogwarts for my top supporters, so unfortunately, you'll be on your own for now, pal. Now let me go see if I can go and buy any new collectibles. You gonna say that life moved on this week, huh? Well, congratulations, Austin. I haven't played since yesterday.
New super chat received.
So I'll need to catch up. Okay, so you can only... okay, so premium coins, I'll just do that then. Okay. Don't know if I got any dupes, but I'll see if I got any dupes later on. Any dupes with the hula hoops. Okay. I still need to earn more coins, so back at it we go. Technical Research Institute. And thank you for the super, Gabak. Let me know what kind of music you want today, eh? Alright, people. Keep liking and sharing the stream, and let's keep kicking ass. It's not too difficult to build her, to be fair. But I do want to mess around with her Transcendent mods. It's gonna take some time, though. Sure. Let me bust some hip-hop for Lewis. You know? And then I'll happily deliver some metal to you, eh? Now this is something new.
Demon time, front of my closet, skeletons all around. PTSD, I'm out the window, clutching my pistol now. Made it through poverty, through the struggles, we made it out. Remember robbing the plug, I was plotting on kicking doors down. Ain't gotta ride with the crew cause they still down. They still get it, ain't no question if they still round. Granny crying to the Lord cause her grandson a target now. Damn, she just buried her son, now she fear for her grandson now. Wore the same clothes every day, but my heart was pure. Just trying to escape a life I couldn't endure. My cousin gone now, star in the sky. Another young soul had to learn how to fly. Yeah. It's in the Bible, the good die young. I just pray that my time ain't come. Ride hard, make it out the jungle. Running through the streets, it's a royal rumble. Scoring touchdowns, never fumble. Ride hard, make it out the jungle.
Descendant.
Through the trenches, I made it out the jungle. Making it out the trenches, it's a royal rumble. Scoring touchdowns, never fumble. Ride hard, make it out the jungle. I see their faces when I close my eyes at night. The ones who fell in the dark without a fight. They're the reason that I never gave up hope. The ropes of the past, I'm cutting every single rope.
You were built from somebody else? God. That's gross, man. Yeah, I don't trust the no-lifers. I'd rather do it myself. You know it, Lewis.
Keeps me burning bright, guiding my spirit through the darkest night. Yeah. It's in the Bible, the good die young. I just pray that my time ain't come. Grind hard, make it out the jungle. Running through the streets, it's a royal rumble. Scoring touchdowns, never fumble. Grind hard, make it out the jungle. Through the trenches, I made it out the jungle. Try to bury us, they didn't know we were seeds. We grew through the pain, we bloomed through the weeds. The rain was the struggle, the sun was the faith. We learned to forgive and find our own escape from the cycle of trauma, the hurt and the pain. We honor the fallen, we sing in the rain. Our resilience is a monument to their lives. We survived a storm and now our spirit thrives. Yeah, we made it out the jungle. For real, never forget where we came from, but we ain't going back.
Multiplying.
This is for
There
all the
must
ones
be
we
a
lost, and all the ones still fighting. Keep your head up, stay humble, keep grinding. You like the hammer?
This one is called Through the Struggle. So it's a nice one, eh? Is he now, Austin? Well, as long as he never goes against me and is willing to accept me as the #1 Lord and Savior of all history, I will stay cool with him. If you really think that he's your buddy. But if he is who I think he is, then as long as he stays the hell away from me and my business, we will have no troubles. Everybody needs to avoid me, or they will not have pleasant times.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside
You know how it
the
is, though,
operation
Austin, right? Alright. I will play it again, encore for you guys.
Skeletons all around, PTSD, I'm out the window, clutching my pistol now. Made it through poverty, through the struggles, we made
Nope.
it out. Remember robbing the plug.
Never with a single person in TFD.
Ain't gotta ride with the crew cause they still down. They still get it, ain't no question if they still round. Granny crying to the Lord cause her grandson the target now. Damn, she just buried her son, now she fit for her grandson now. Wore the same clothes every day, but my heart was pure. Just trying to escape a life I couldn't endure. My cousin gone now, star in the sky. Another young soul had to learn.
Hey, John.
how to fly. Yeah, yeah. It's in the Bible, the good die young. I just
Best day of the
pray
week.
time ain't come. Grind hard, make it out the jungle. Running through the streets, it's a royal rumble. Scoring touchdowns, never fumble. Grind hard, make it out the
No,
jungle.
that's not who I'm talking about.
I made it out the jungle, making it out the trenches. It's a royal rumble. Scoring touchdowns, never fumble.
But even then,
Get out the jungle. I see your faces when I
don't
close
name
my
anybody,
eyes
dude.
at night. The ones who
brother, you should not name anybody. You know the rules.
Primary tactical objective confirmed.
Hold up, I'll play that again in a second. But Austin, brother, if that's somebody's name, you can't name them. And also, even if we're messing around, don't call them a nobody. It's not nice. Like, if they're your actual real life friend, that's okay, but you should still not name them, and you should still not call them a nobody. I mean, come on, man. Like, brother, you can't do that. This guy, come on. You know the rules, man. Don't name anybody, no matter what. Even if we weren't, brother, we make jokes, but you're not supposed to name anybody. We don't do that here in the Robot Nation. You don't do that. Regardless of whether there's somebody, nobody, you just don't name a person. It's not cool. And like I said, you can't just tell somebody that they're nobody. I mean, if they're your friend, that's a big hit to their confidence. Well, I know, but still, we don't really do that here, because we don't, like, look, when we're messing around, we're messing around, but we shouldn't put people down. It goes against the principles. Well, I know you know him, but we don't. Our chat doesn't, so because our chat doesn't, and we don't know him, like, you gotta understand that it's kind of like the whole we keep it clean thing. Like, the eyes are on us and what we say in chat, so certain things I do have to moderate, not because I feel bad or I personally am against it, but there's a public face and a private face, right? So even though I mess around on stream and I mess around with you guys, like, the face that we show to the public has got to be that crispy clean kind of face, because of not only of who I work with, but because people always got eyes on us to try and, you know, take us down. I don't know if you read what I posted in Discord, but there's always eyes on us. So for that reason, we got the public face, we got the private face, you know. So we always try and keep the public face somewhat clean. That's why even with my jokes, I told the line to an extent. You know, I still gotta portray that persona that I have on stream, but you always gotta keep it, you know, tight. But there are certain things that I just wouldn't say anyway, because, like, you know, we just shouldn't, regardless. So just hope you understand that this is why, like, it's what how should I try and put this? It's the way that I want, you know, because when people are looking at us on stream and how we talk about things, how we act, you know, not everybody's looking at us with a pleasant gaze. So we gotta, you know, keep it chill, keep it tight. And that's why certain things I will say is a strictly no-no, even if we're just joking or messing around. So naming somebody, regardless of context, regardless of whether you know the person, don't know the person, doesn't matter. We just don't name anybody, you know. And if they have the joke that, you know, they call them, look, I'm glad that he doesn't, but, you know, in my space, I have to obey my rules. So I hope you understand where I'm coming from, you know. This is important to us. This is the Robot Nation culture, and it's what sets us apart. All right, so just hope you can understand that and be cool with the program, because at the end of the day, this is how we will always operate. I will never allow anybody to be named, nor would I allow a statement, regardless of whether it's a joke or not, to, you know, be made that would potentially be a put down, because we should avoid that to the best of our ability, especially if somebody's named. So thanks for understanding that. Now then, we'll get back to the music in a second, and just remember, guys, at the end of the day, this is a show. All right, what we say on the show, what we portray on the show, it's still a show, and public's gonna watch a show. So yes, it is entertainment, but that's why we got rules, because entertainment always has to follow rules. Same with the WWE, same thing we do here. Okay, back at it. Now, let me give y'all the encore of Through the Struggle again. I love the tune on this one. I really do. I thoroughly enjoyed the tune when I made it. So please enjoy an encore. And I'll play some metal for Gabak after.
I'm out the window clutching my pistol now. Made it through poverty, through the struggles. We made it out. Remember robbing the plug. I was plotting on kicking doors down. Ain't gotta ride with the crew cause they still down. They still get it, ain't no question if they still round. Granny crying to the Lord cause her grandson the target now. Damn, she just buried her son, now she fear for her grandson now. Wore the same clothes every day, but my heart was pure. Just trying to escape a life I couldn't endure. My cousin gone now, star in the sky. Another young soul had to learn how to fly. Yeah. It's in the Bible, the good die young. I just pray that my time ain't come. Ride hard, make it out the jungle. Running through the streets, it's a royal rumble. Scoring touchdowns, never fumble. Grind hard, make it out the jungle. Through the trenches, I made it out the jungle. Making it out the trenches, it's a royal rumble. Scoring touchdowns, never fumble. Grind hard, make it out the jungle. I see their faces when I close my eyes at night. The ones who fell in the dark without a fight. They're the reason that I never gave up hope. The ropes of the past, I'm cutting every single rope. I traded my fear for a microphone. The streets talk, but now I'm building my own home. From concrete cracks to a path of gold. A story of a king, a legend to be told. Every line I write is a tear I've cried. For the fallen soldiers who stood by my side. The memories of fire that keeps me burning bright. Guiding my spirit through the darkest night, yeah. It's in the Bible, the good die young. I just pray that my time ain't come. Grind hard, make it out the jungle. Running through these streets, it's a royal rumble. Scoring touchdowns, never fumble. Grind hard, make it out the jungle. Through the trenches, I made it out the jungle. Making it out the trenches, it's a royal rumble. Scoring touchdowns, never fumble. Grind hard, make it out the jungle. They tried to bury us, they didn't know we were seeds. We grew through the pain, we bloomed through the weeds. The rain was the struggle, the sun was the faith. We learned to forgive and find our own escape from the cycle of trauma, the hurt and the pain. We honor the fallen, we sing in the rain. Our resilience is a monument to their lives. We survived a storm and now our spirit thrives. Yeah, we made it out the jungle. For real, never forget where we came from, but we ain't going back. This is for all the ones we lost.
Why did they spawn down here?
Destroy this tactical.
Keep your head up, stay
Please
humble,
confirm.
keep grinding.
This is a good song. I'll send you a demo. No, that was my misunderstanding then, Austin. I genuinely thought when you said he made a build that you were talking about a creator. Because there's one particular no-lifer that really doesn't like me. Like I said, if you check the Discord and what I posted, you probably haven't seen it. But the recent trend has apparently been to suggest that I threaten my audience on a regular basis. Yeah, I'm actually surprised YouTube listened to us and changed the names back. It just happened randomly yesterday, which is really good. But anyway, no. So because of that, I thought that he was another creator. And right now, with all the nonsense going on in the background, that's why I was like, no. I will stay away from any other creators or things like that. But that was my misunderstanding. I assumed that you were talking about a creator. Discord link? Sorry, that's only for top supporters, Going Dark. So unless you're part of the family, like Austin, you don't have access to the Discord. And you want to be part of the family, you got to be a top contributor. So either a top tier channel member, or you're here all day, every day, without fail. You know, and even then, it takes a long time. Apparently, yeah. So that is the whole reason why I personally stay away from all things, because people can't just be happy with themselves. It's actually a specific group of people, and it's quite funny because that's their latest email to that's their latest email to Nexon, apparently, that I send you guys death threats and I'm holding you hostage. Apparently, I also have bipolar disorder, which is pretty fantastic. So those are all the latest little bits of drama. But that's the whole reason why I stay away from everybody. Because look, if people could just be happy and stay in their own lane and just chill, it'd be like life would be fine. But nah, it's okay. It's not your fault, Austin. It's the fault of like these people. I have no idea why or what they're doing, but that Serena is leeching. Are you seriously leeching? Are you seriously leeching? Oh my god. Why are all these people leeching so much? No. No. Oh my god. This is... standing at the end there just to capitalize on every single mission is next level of leeching. By the way, do help to clean up the community as well. So, yep. People chase drama a lot. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we don't stand for that here. So again, as an official content creator, I stand strictly against leeching. Now, while I probably won't go private, I will come back in and try to avoid leechers and things like that. But if you see anyone doing that, feel free to report them, because leeching is as bad as AFK. It is because you're effectively trying to game the system. You're trying to gain rewards without actually participating in the game. So if you find a leecher, you are well within your rights to report them. But anyway, time to play some Metal for Kabak. And let's go get the vibes back. You know what? I think... I think that today, what we need is some sorrow. Let's have some of that. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot stand the whole leeching thing. You can join late, but you need to actively participate. If you're not actively participating, that's a bit gross. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad so many of you guys enjoyed the new rap that I came up with today. It's a bit softer, but man, I love the tune, I love the lyrics, I love everything about it. It's the good shit. And thank you all for the lovely supers today. More metal from Baron? No problem. No problem. I got you. Here's the next one.
Special assault ship identified.
Where's the light on the battlefield? The enemy has no face. Reign of death in the silence. Shattered hearts withering in the frost.
I'd say pretty good.
I stand, reborn, unfrozen. In this realm of dreams, to be victorious. I embrace the sword of the ancient kings. The fate shall never take this world. We will perish no more. We are our greatest foe. Shadows of sorrow. Onward we ride, fighting our demons, breaking the chains. Rise, rise, glory in our souls. Bloody blades, our only path to survival.
Breach creatures multiplying.
Through the smoke we find our kin. Our veins burn with renewed strength. My flesh becomes one with the flame. They'll see the glint of vengeance in my eyes, and they shall taste our hatred, blood and
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Vulgar special assault ship identified.
shadows of sorrow.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Fighting our demons, breaking the chains. Rise,
A large cluster of creatures
Hope y'all enjoyed that. Thank you very much. Now,
Breach creatures multiply.
I want to respond to what Ghost said. Yes, Blair's buffs were okay, but he needs like a doubling of his range, in my personal opinion. His range is just too short. Why not give him a super massive flamethrower? He's Blair. If you look at Lamplighter from The Boys, Lamplighter can do more with a freaking, you know, Zippo lighter in his hands than Blair can, and that's the big problem. Blair is like our pyro dude, man. He should be able to absolutely wipe out stuff. So that, I think, feels a bit sad that he is so lackluster in terms of what he can and cannot do. That does disappoint me greatly. So I do hope that Blair gets more range on his stuff, because his range is too short, in my personal opinion. Considering how large the areas are for this game, and you know how massive the spread of the enemies is, Blair should be able to burn entire rooms. He should be a full-on freaking firebender from Avatar. But Freyna's buffs definitely have worked really well. I know that I have an Ines here with me, but between myself, Ines, and Eugen, I can't tell if he's using proliferating, but yeah, it seems to be working well enough. So I can't really complain. Please enjoy, BFU. Okay, 2 minutes, yeah. Not bad. Really not bad. I'm actually okay with this. Wait. What does GB brand mean? GB brand Human Torch? What is a GB brand? You're gonna have to explain that one to me, pal. Oh, is that an American thing? Cause we got a similar saying, me and Kaz. You know, we call him like the Temu brand, you know? Oh, okay, it's like a dollar store kind of thing. Yeah, we just say like, so in this case, it's the Human Torch from Temu. Temu is an app where you can get products that aren't very good pretty cheaply. So, yeah, it was pretty interesting. When it came to Australia, they were offering some deals, and I bought a whole bunch of shit. And my god, their products were the lowest quality shit that I've ever seen. I have multiple blueprints, but I still need a spiral catalyst, that's all. Once I get that, I'm good.
Descendant, Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Descendant, I picked up a mutant.
Here in Singapore, we also have Value Dollar. That's our cheap one. But it's mostly for like food and stuff, and quite frankly, although it's called Value Dollar, some of their stuff is expensive. Yeah, we just say Temu brand for the most part. But yeah, no, Blair's damage is decent, but he just needs range. Like right now, that's my biggest gripe. Because all the other characters seem to have more range than him. And this kills my soul. Blair, how could you die, you nerd? You blore. Such a blore. Why are you such a blore? I have everything. Woo! I had a feeling. Oh, what a feeling, Toyota. You know, funnily enough, I know that I cough a lot because of my throat problems, but did you know that the other day somebody was hearing my music, right? And I had to share this with you. They told me privately, you know, actually it was a little bit of an argument. I think they were trying to sass me, but they were like, how come you don't actually sing or do your own rapping? And I was like, this guy's definitely new, because they've seen the AI stuff, but they don't know, or rather they clearly don't know that I actually can sing and rap. And that's the whole reason I'm able to write my music. So I had a bit of fun sassing that person. But yeah, that was pretty funny the other day. So a lot of people are surprised that, you know, sometimes, you know, you'll just hear me bust out a tune or something when I'm just chilling or talking. But they don't realize that I actually do. In fact, that's probably why my throat is so shit, because sometimes when I'm creating my music, right, although I let the AI perform it, I actually sing or rap along just to see if it makes sense. It's like, if I as a human being can somewhat perform it, then okay, it must meet human standards, right? You know, something like that. So it was quite funny the other day when they suggested that I was incapable, and I was like, you do realize that I'm the one creating the songs, right? You do realize I know how to arrange that shit, right? Okay, at least Ultimate Luna is now cooking. So all that's left, we don't need this no more. Remove target rewards, only Snowy Sled Dog now. Yep, just 2 more pieces of this guy. Look at him, this guy, this guy. What a fella, what a fella. I tell you, what a fella. He's such a fella. Okay, give me 1 second before I go back in. Well, you'll get it, Carnival. Just keep on busting and you'll get it. Nice, John. I'm still hunting Doggo bits, but at least I got Ultimate Luna, because I already have her Transcendent mods, so I just need to do this. Also, thank you guys for meeting the goal. I'll be getting Ultimate Luna skin as soon as I get her fully crafted and everything, so look forward to that. As soon as that's done, we're making the purchase, and we'll try to make the purchase live on stream. Now then, have a bonus track for no reason.
Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. It's not a coffin, it's a cage, but it can't fit one if you pay. Better than you did yesterday, so tell me, are you gonna try? The more you try, the more you fail. The more you fail, the more you cry. The more you cry, the more you learn. And then you do it one more time. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a teacher, but I think it's for the best. And I can't help but think of all the demons in the. Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. I put the demon in the box. I put the demon in the box. And now I'm about to go off, cause you don't know what you lost. So now I'm flipping you off. It's like 1 for the money, 2 for the money, 3 for the money, cause I got a lot of money. Now I gotta keep it coming, gotta keep it 100. It's not even 100, it's 101. The thing about demons is they never stay gone. And the truth about the devil is he knows what you want. And the thing about Lucifer is he gets what he wants. And the truth about me is I get what I want. So now I'm gonna need you.
I'm glad you like the music, Sheldon. I make all of it myself. Now I'm going to be playing some of John's favorite tracks in a second. So please do look forward to that in a little bit. I want to advertise a little bit more of my new military rock. And Jerome knows the same Freyna build I've had this entire time. I mean, I'll update it for Season 3 for you guys. Actually, I think I already did, but it's just updated with the trigger module. Let me check if I updated Freyna for Season 3. I don't think I have, but in case I did. Welcome back, Cleep. Hey, Phil. No, I know Phil likes my French rap, right? My French rap is the best, right, Phil? Alright, just give me a second. I'll play some more in a moment. In a moment. There we go.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Okay, I'll let the Inesses take care of things. But for those that want to hear a little bit of the new stuff I've been working on, there's a track we call Panic Attack. Alright? Please enjoy.
Always there. It keeps on getting louder, deafening. Breath, shallow breath. It gets so hard to breathe, can't breathe.
Oh, whoa.
It takes me back to when my mind was clearer then. I wish it was pretend.
That was embarrassing.
Anxiety attack, it always comes back. Fear, fear, fear. Panic attack, it's got me off track. It's near, near, so near. Fear.
Now, give me a second. All right. The other song that I'll be promoting for Military Rock before I play some more metal, okay, is my new track, How It Feels. So if y'all haven't heard it yet, then please do enjoy. Oops, sorry. It's this one.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
I can't stay down for too long. I've got a sound in my head. I've got the song, got the hook and the line, got the books and the rhymes. I've got no need to see eyes beyond.
Probably when I work on her, yeah. But not yet.
I won't hold back on my tongue. The anxious noise won't ever turn me off. I know the key to my fight, and I've been eager to find out what it's like to keep on moving on. But now I'm awake. Now I'm helpless. Down on knees. Drowning in breathlessness. It wasn't supposed to feel like this. It wasn't supposed to feel like this. That's how it feels to get knocked down. That's how it feels to be brought down. But I don't have to let it tear me down. I don't have to let it bring me down. No, no. Now I've been making my bed. I'm back in charge, I'm back in business again. I've been taking my time and it's been turning out right. It never matters what lies up ahead. And now I've set my own pace. I'm going steady, never slowing the race. I've got all that I need, I'm happy planting the seeds. I know the journey is the only way. But now I'm awake. Now I'm helpless. Down on my knees. Drowning in breathlessness. It wasn't supposed to feel like this. It wasn't supposed to feel like this. That's how it feels to get knocked down. That's how it feels to be brought down. But I don't have to let it tear me down. Oh, I don't have to let it bring me down. No, no.
Primary tactical objective confirmed.
I'll fight the feeling, face the dread. This war is fought inside my head. I'm stronger now, I've got the will. I'll stand my ground, I'll stand so still. Yeah, I'll stand my ground. I'll stand so still.
And that one was How It Feels. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. But yeah, I produced these with AI, so I know they don't sound like AI because, of course, I have my special production technique, so it sounds human. But this is not produced with an actual band, so yeah, it's impossible to do a live version. What you're hearing is live, dude. Or did you think that I actually got a real band together? I'm glad you like it, but yeah, no. These are all performed via a machine. Now, I write the songs myself, but everything you hear is literally produced by a machine. But of course, the machine follows my directions. So yeah, that is how it works. Yeah, all of my lyrics are pretty realistic and hard-hitting. Like I said, I write very realistic lyrics because after all, if I'm gonna perform a song, it has to feel authentic, right? Hey, Sir Tommy. Tom of the Mees. What are you doing up so late, man? You okay? Yeah, fair enough. It seems like I got a lot of trigger modules this time. Did I now? Okay, not that many, so it's fine. Yeah, no, it's not my voice. I write the songs, I create, like, create the instructions for the AI and everything, but the AI itself performs it. Anyway, sending this to Jono. Jono, I sent you the panic attack since you wanted the early copy. There you go. Okay, now this is done. Time to go back to it. Or maybe I should move to Albion and come back in again. Yeah, I haven't updated this Freyna build for Season 3, I don't think. I'm just double checking. Oh, wait, I did, actually. Yeah, here it is. Freyna build. It's updated already for Season 3, so feel free to enjoy that. Now, I do believe I owe Ghost some metal, so get ready because we'll play a little more for you guys. And I do love to share. Yes, indeed, Sir Tommy. I think YouTube finally understood that the change was, oh, I don't know, terrible. And since the change was, oh, I don't know, terrible, they decided to say, hey, maybe we'll reverse it. Go ahead and rest, Sir Tommy. Thank you for tuning in for a moment, though. It is always appreciated. I'm okay with the update. It's certainly not a problem for me, but I'm a content creator, so for me, I think differently. As long as I've got content to make, I'm not against the update. Let me see. The fellow dog. I now have 4 codes, and I'm still missing the enhanced cell and catalyst. Are they kidding me? I swear they are kidding me. This is terrible.
Hey, what can I help you with?
Oh, sorry, this is dismantle. Whoops. Combination. Same here. Select. Combination. Okay. Do I have everything? 7 hours? Why do you want to farm so much, guys? Come on, pace yourselves. If you do too much, what will happen is that you will run out of stuff to do and be bored. Like the massive nerd you are. Your instinct is to come straight here? Good. I like that homie instinct, buddy. Hey, GT. Almost forgot to delete the trigger modules.
Ask me anything about modules.
Okay, all the crappy ones. All the crappy modules. All the crappy modules. All the crappy modules. All the crappy modules. Oh, 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 oh. Fair enough. You're still a massive nerd, though, for playing for 7 hours. I mean, if that's how you want to do content, far be it from me to stop you, but like all others, you will be instantly bored. Now, don't forget to like and share the stream, guys. I see a lot of people haven't done that. It's never too late, but you always got to like and share the stream, ladies and gents. Okay, support the shows. Now, here's some metal for Ghost. Which one you want me to wear? And that was the long dark night for Ghost. Thank you guys so much for the supers. But yeah, I like to rotate my outfits around. I was wearing the bathrobe on her. My new Shinigami painted bathrobe on her until earlier. But yeah, I don't have the loungewear yet. I will get it together with Ultimate Luna at a later time, once I have my full Ultimate Luna. So I don't mind wearing it. But yeah, for now, I haven't worn this one in a while. I've mostly been wearing the Rabbit Girl outfit that you guys got for me. So I do like to rotate around from time to time. But in general, like, the bathrobe's fine, but I'll probably avoid wearing the loungewear too much because, look, this is a bikini, but that one's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit too goonerish. I mean, I might wear it once or twice, but yeah, it's a little bit much. That being said, she does have fishnets as well, so that's kind of a thing. I didn't know that Lepic could actually, like, vacuum up the steel pincer. That was actually hilarious. But I can now see that Gabak wants me to goon. He wants me in the loungewear. That means that Gabak prefers to run around with no shoes on. So next time I party up with this fella, all right, I'm gonna see like the bare feet. I don't know if he's very good. I do want to try him out, and I probably will. But in fact, maybe after this run, I'll go build up Lepic. You know?
Watch your feet.
I'll put on armor on him. Then you'll see people leave my stream because no Freyna to stare at.
There must be a colony.
Now the guys get the poles too. They're not getting spared the poles. Lepic gets a pole for sure. Oh, are you talking about the polls in chat? The P-O-L-L. I mean, I don't know what kind of polls you want. I got nothing to ask you guys today, unless you guys have something that you want to ask.
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby. Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone.
Well, I'm glad you like my music enough. You accept. If you like my music, ladies and gents, don't forget, you can support me for free and get faster music releases by playing more of my tracks on SoundCloud. It's free. The more of you guys that play my tracks on SoundCloud, the more I will release my music fast, okay? I'm counting on you guys. I haven't released any new music this week. I really should have, but I've been so busy. That being said, I'll try to make some time to do some releases over the weekend. So yeah, make sure you're on my SoundCloud and of course my YouTube music channel as well, which is here.
Descendant,
Please enjoy.
Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location.
But SoundCloud gets me paid, so if you want to get faster releases, play my tracks on SoundCloud. And Lepic is okay, but I think he's still really relying on my damage. My damage and VS's damage. Hello, Swag. How's it going?
Melt away. You dare mess with me.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
good. Let me head to the washroom temporarily. Okay. And while I head to the washroom, I'm gonna treat y'all to my French rap. But I'll head to the washroom, then I'll work on Lepic for a bit. Let's see if he's really decent.
Rue de sirène, une ambiance lourde. Je marche dans la rue, la nuit est ma complice. Chaque coin de rue cache une malice, les gyrophares dansent, un balai funeste. Mon ombre s'allonge, ma puissance se manifeste. Le bitume est mon royaume, les murs sont mes témoins. Dans l'ombre je navigue, loin des chemins des saints. Ma tête est haute, mes poings sont serrés. Contre le monde je suis prêt à me battre, tu peux parier. Le silence est une arme, et la discrétion ma force. Chaque pas est calculé, sans le moindre remords. La rue a des oreilles, le silence a des secrets. Chaque deal, chaque coup, tout est dans les carnets. On est l'orage qui gronde, le feu qui brûle. Dans l'ombre on agit, nos âmes sont des bulles. On s'est fait tout seul, sans l'aide de personne. La nuit est notre terrain, le jour on se donne. Pour nos frères, pour nos vies, pour notre avenir. On est les rois de la nuit, on est les rois du pire. Le bruit des billets qui tombent, la seule mélodie qui compte pour nous dans cette putain de vie. J'ai gravi les échelons un à un avec mon crew. Le respect ça se gagne, ça ne se prend pas en un coup. Ils veulent ma chute, mais ils n'ont pas la force. Dans ce monde de requins je suis la force. Je suis un loup solitaire dans une meute de lions. Je suis le feu dans la nuit, l'ombre du camion. Je suis la rage dans leur cœur, la peur dans leurs yeux. Je suis la mort qui vient, le dernier adieu. Chaque ennemi abattu, un message envoyé. Que dans notre empire on ne peut pas jouer. Les coups de poing, les coups de couteau, les coups de feu. Chaque jour on se bat pour nos rêves, c'est notre vœu. On n'est pas des saints, on n'est pas des démons, on est des gangsters, des guerriers et des patrons. On est la foudre qui frappe, le vent qui souffle. Dans ce monde de traîtres, on est l'ultime souffle. De Paris à Marseille, nos noms sont gravés. Dans la rue, dans les esprits, on est les plus haut placés. La rue a des oreilles, le silence a des secrets. Chaque deal, chaque coup, tout est dans les carnets. On est l'orage qui gronde, le feu qui brûle. Dans l'ombre on agit, nos âmes sont des bulles. On s'est fait tout seul, sans l'aide de personne. La nuit est notre terrain, le jour on se donne. Pour nos frères, pour nos vies, pour notre avenir. On est les rois de la nuit, on est les rois du pire. La nuit est à nous, la ville est à nous. Le silence a des secrets, la rue a des vœux. On est là pour la guerre, pour la gloire, pour le pouvoir. Et on ne s'arrêtera pas, on est le seul espoir.
I just realized I never did Lepic's arcade tuning. Shit. I gotta go and do that. I have no idea what the song is saying either. No, I'm just kidding. When I wrote the song, right, it was just, this was the experimental one, so the lyrics are not as hard as the others. But let me just get the thing into Google Translate so I'm saying the right thing. I wrote it first in English, then I translated it to French, then I had an AI make it legit French rap, then I'm translating it back now. But basically, yes. This was the one where I wrote about just the basics of the street life. So the first verse, well, even before the first verse, it says the sound of sirens, a heavy atmosphere, basically talking about, you know, what you hear at night. Then the lyrics are something like, now this is Google Translate, of after the AI made it more legit rap. Because when I write in English and you Google Translate, that's not going to be rap. That's just going to be that's just going to be words, right? So you got to get the AI to turn the words of the lyrics into a rap. So the AI helps to rearrange it a little bit so that I can adjust it, so that I can have the lyrics correct and more authentic. But anyway, the first verse is just, I walk down the street, the night is my accomplice, every street corner hides a bit of malice, the flashing lights dance a sinister ballet, my shadow lengthens, my power manifests, the asphalt is my kingdom, the walls are my witness, in shadows I navigate, far from the path of saints, my head is held high, my fists are clenched against the world, I'm ready to fight, you can bet silence is a weapon, discretion is my strength, every step is calculated without, you know, well, it's supposed to be calculated something, something, something. And then I wrote at length at the end, but that was in English. So here it just says each step is calculated without the slightest remorse. So something like that. But with the English that I write is going to be different to what is actually put into the song because, like I said, the AI helps to make it legit French. So they will rearrange the words and they'll use, like when it's translated back into the English meaning, it won't rhyme in the exact same way, but essentially it says the same thing. So yeah, that's how I made it. It was just an experiment, but it actually turned out good. So I made a couple more tracks, but yes, it does go hard. Now let's begin with some, oh shh. I don't even have his trigger module, shit. Okay, well, let's start with a farming build then first. I have a variety of stuff that I haven't done up yet, so let's take everything off the board. Okay. Regenerative braking would just change this. It doesn't change the rest of the skills. So this one, max expandable range 300. This one only has a max expandable range 200. Okay. And the base of this is 9 meters. I can expand that to 18, roughly, which should be all right. Smart. Well, I do have a high IQ, but I don't think writing lyrics has to do with whether you're smart. It's more to do with, like, you know, you just got to be real and authentic in what you do. Okay. When reloading, a weapon gains load mastery. When using grenade throw, gains throw mastery. Okay. Okay, so firearms master is not going to be helpful here. Increased efficiency changes this. Gives you skill critical hit damage and all that, which is pretty cool. But skill cost is drastically increased. This will be for a different style of farming build, I guess. But I think explosive stacks is the main one. Okay. I can bring that down to 4.5 per stack cooldown, and every 9 shots, I will get another stack. If I increase my range, then the grenade throw count increases as well. Okay, so we'll start here. Oh, greetings, Dawn. I heard you were dawning. I heard you were dawning and yawning. Okay, we'll go with something like that. Now, first and foremost, I have to level up my stuff, so I'm just gonna do that. Along with nerve infiltration.
Hi there. What can I help you with?
Let me upgrade this to max. I also want to try nerve infiltration. And I think I'll probably start with an R slot in here because I don't know if I want to put in any others. Oh, he's not even level 40. What a massive nerd. Okay, nerve infiltration. Now this one has continuous damage for the burn duration and overload. If I use power unit change, this one increases firearm attack. Okay, but I don't care about this. This is not useful. Nerve infiltration. Okay, let's level it up.
Ask me anything about modules.
I know you're doing your regular addiction. I can see the addiction. I know you're an addict. Okay. Dawn is the #1 addict. She is the most addicted human being on the planet. To this, when it comes to this game, huh? Well, you are #1 addict, I tell you.
Right?
You were born addicted. You must experience constant addiction. It is your ninja way of life, no? Alright. All things considered, yeah, this is kind of maximized, but I'm gonna roll the cores again because I want this truly maximized. Anything below that's just not good. Give me that. Something like this. Actually, you know what? I'll take survival.
Ask me anything about modules.
Okay. Have I got everything done? Okay, great. So now that everything is ready and I have all his modules, I'm actually going to start with let's start with the explosive stacks. Okay, let's begin immediately. We will begin by first doing the cooldowns, so standard nimble fingers. Okay, and then we will need focus on fire, and we'll need focus on... Do we actually need the focus on tech? Unfortunately, yeah, we do. Okay, fine. Focus on tech then. Okay, we're good on that. Now we need the range expansion, so we'll have skill expansion. And then, in order to reach maximum range, I will probably have something like... We can toss in amplification control. Now, we are going to need a cerulean slot right there, so let's talk about increased HP. Lovely. That does give me a generally okay... Look, how about if we went with Battle of Stamina instead? Can we do that? Okay, Lepic still gets 10k and I still have a bit of wiggle room here. I'll start with his 10k first and we'll adjust that. Then Lepic's base crit is 15%. So insight, concentration, and then front lines goes here. So I'll have to wait till I'll be able to put that in, but this at least should bring it up to 30%. So 30% chance of crits. Well, why not? I can probably get him close to 50%. All right, this is a good start, and then we'll need to tune up his RK. So we're gonna have to grab all this range increase and whatnot, which will happen. And that should be okay. And we'll use the Slayer set for a lot of raw power. Even with the increased cost, as long as I'm towing, it's not gonna be a problem. So we're good. We have cooldowns lowered pretty nicely, but not as low as I want them to be, so I'm still probably going to need some more RK tuning up here. Fastest way to level up RK? Well, you're about to see it. We're going straight to the so-called Ligma sector. Sigma sector. We call it the Ligma sector. Alright, let's go and let's test this out, yeah? Off we go to cry internally. Yep, the good old Sugma sector. The place where your dreams will go to die. Alright, let's move. Let's go see how Lepic handles himself. Is he gonna be gangsta? Or is he gonna be a prankster? Let's find out.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Okay, not bad, but I busted all 3 stacks straight away. Lol. The grenade explosions are nice, at least. And apparently more grenades are thrown. But because I turned off explosions, it looks so weird, guys. I think I have to turn explosions back on. Because this is looking so weird. What happened to the effects, brother? This is so uncool. Okay. There we are. Yeah, so this is the Elite Synaptic Controller, huh? Nice. Okay, now I just need to kill the elite Farseer. But this is really not bad. It's like, if you really just want to assassinate somebody, right up close, boom, in their face. Boom, you're on fire! You can Ezimo so hard with this, man. Oh, I haven't given Lepic a vehicle, sorry. Here, you can have this. Let's also save his preset. Rename this farm. Okay, sorry about that. I just started testing it. I haven't even done his RK, but now I can. So this is I view this as a positive. He takes a little bit of management, but he's not bad. Nice, John. Happy to hear that. Please enjoy it. I can't wait till my new PC gets here. Nice, that's a handy dandy tip. But I think I'll toss my toe first because here I only need one grenade. So although he's not the fastest, I do only need one grenade. And the range on the grenades is pretty decent too. As far as I know, because of the way that this is structured, right? It's, yeah, it gets full expansion. So I'm still getting like the full 14 meters. Plus extra grenade tosses.
A large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment point.
Okay, he just one-shotted that dude. Hey, Elias. Aw, close to a one-shot, but no dice. The burn inflicted does kill her though. So okay, that's pretty cool. Got my charges back. No, never use the bravery set. It's up to you if you want, but I've already maximized the damage here, so I'm doing pretty good. But no, the mob damage is only high because I've structured it to be very high. So, okay, this is cleared. But he's still relatively slow, yeah. He's not going to be as fast as those that can just sort of run through and just barrel through this. So he is still slower than a lot of the other mobbers, which is unfortunate because what happens regardless is that you got to drop the grenade, then vacuum everybody up. So overall, not as fast as I want him to be, but we can probably make something happen. It will take some time, but might be able to make it happen. Now, first and foremost, let's keep doing his RK tuning up. Can't believe I have to do his RK tuning instead, but them's the breaks. Speed is not always in terms of running. No, I'm talking about clear speed. Like his solo clear speed is very slow, unfortunately. That's the big problem that we're encountering here. So it's nothing to do with his running speed or movement speed. That's not an issue, and it never will be an issue. The issue comes entirely from this fella. He cannot clear as fast as other characters. I mean, but y'all should know that, right? Come on. When I test stuff, I don't test irrelevant stuff. I only test relevant stuff. That's why the only thing that matters is how fast you're clearing. Because if you look at this, right? Let's say I dropped one traction grenade. Boom. Right? Drop another. Do.
Specialized Vulgus aircraft has stopped to resupply. It's defenseless. Shoot it down.
So like in terms of speed for this, he's doing fine. But the other problem is that yeah, you're still gonna have to tow the enemy. Whether you tow the enemy or not. Not just the slow cast time. I reckon there's more problems than that. Of course, slow cast time is one of them. But I do like that he can constantly transition his actions, so you're not like completely useless. So he's decent now. I actually really like this about him. I don't mind the spread though. The spread is pretty cool. Yeah, of course. And everybody's gonna compare because that's how testing works. Oops, sorry. Pressed the wrong button. If you are slower than the fastest farmers, then that's no good. That's the problem. His damage is high enough though. So he might be decent in Axiom planes, even if he's slower than the other characters, because right now Bunny is still crappy as hell for Axiom planes, which is just how she is. Doesn't necessarily mean that our boy is bad. Like for me at least, the good thing here is I can just run right up, face blast him. Well, just one little explosion like that. And they're done. I like it. This guy. I think the increase to base range really helped a lot as well. Like that to me is bigger than most of the other increases. As soon as they show up, you can pop them though. So he's not that much slower. At least he's doing okay. I can dig that. I can dig it like Booker T. All right. Now let's go straight to the Axian planes where we can experiment. Yes. It's fun. I'll say that, but I want to see how he does in the Axian planes, you know? Can he contribute to the team? Is he going to be actually useful, or is he just going to be Lepic? You know? That is what I want to know the most. And if he turns out good, then I will let you guys buy me this skin so that I can be extra edgy. Okay, and maybe we get the infectious agent as well. Yeah, look like Kamen Rider. So if Lepic ends up good, then I count on you all to fund the special skin. All right, maybe we get the Sun Guardian as well. Is this still available? Holy crap, it still is available. I want to become, what's his name from Expedition 33? The flying dude. Esquier. This guy looks like SKA, so you gotta help me become a Sun Survivor, okay? So guys, we will fund Lepic skins if Lepic turns out good. If. But for now, this is all he will have. And what is his spawn? No, he getting the stripper pole. Well, he's not fully finished, but yes, you are right. The Axian Plains is the true test. We're going there right now to test. So, much like the amazing warriors that we are, let us go and test. We are testers after all, eh? Okay.
Descendant,
Well, that's a fun way to do things, Blair.
Detected in the area.
What? Okay, they need about 2 explosions here. That's not too bad. Yep, round about 2 explosions and he can do it. Okay.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony. This is going Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm.
Oh, whoops. Already destroyed, huh?
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
Come into my circle. Like here, it just feels like he's a support. Unfortunately. Because by the time I even consider casting my grenade, there's no need.
Descendant, Vulgus comms traffic is increasing.
Well, I'm playing in a party right now, but the true test will be solo. Right now, he's not soloing because obviously I don't have his arcade tuning fully up. But once it's fully up, then I'll have to see.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Not that strong against bosses. Plus, I have to be like point blank, but could be a lot worse, yeah.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
But I don't mind my role as support. It's actually pretty okay. Two grenades.
Breach creatures multiplying.
Okay.
There must be a colony.
Once an S gets in the picture, though, no need for me to do anything much. Just bring them all in and rip and tear.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
Just come into my circle. Or rather, come into Inessa's circle. Wall crasher? Nope.
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing
Not
at
no way,
location.
not no how.
It looks like
I'm
Legion
just
of
here to
Breach
mob,
troops
man.
have been deployed.
I didn't sign up to die.
Volga's special assault ship identified.
Okay, clear.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Lead evacuate to an area out of range of the siren, or depart the Colossus.
Ooh.
Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach program.
Come on, settle down, settle down.
Evacuate to an area out of range of the siren,
There you go.
or vacate the Colossus guided capture zones. All vicinity.
Okay, we have time for, I think,
A
2.
large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Listen, if I get the crit, yeah. If I don't get the crit, nah. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. Thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. Baby, you thought I was feeling you.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
Well, shit. Shall we start?
Oh, whoops.
Not doing good.
I love that it only takes a few shots to reload my grenades, though.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
Lol. My apologies. Excuse me.
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Volga's special assault ship identified.
I do have some good backup, though. Not gonna lie.
Primary tactical objective confirmed.
Okay.
Search and destroy required.
Oh, crap. Ran out of MP. I really should have thought about that. That's why I gotta keep towing. Even if it's not important. You gotta tow, tow, tow. Okay, that wasn't bad. I can definitely clear one more.
Descendant, a large
Lol,
cluster of
Rena,
breach
damn it.
creatures has been detected in the area.
Do your best at your meetings, Eddie.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony. Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone.
Locked and loaded. Lol.
Descendant, Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Vulgus special assault ship identified. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
He's an eye donut. Like I said, nothing super cool or fantastic. He's a decent guy. Okay, now we got full range. Okay, we can reach max range. It means we get an extra grenade, which is really nice. Now we're gonna swap over because I am lazy, and I'm going to fight Wall Crasher with Val BBBBB. Time to swap. But so far, I'm okay with this. It's alright. Oh wait, that's right. I should put in a new module. Okay, let's start with you because he doesn't even have his trigger module yet, which will change things. So now here I'm gonna need front lines to give more criticals. Yes. Then we put the crystallization catalyst there. Then this should be good enough. Okay, great. I still need to upgrade these, but that's alright. Like skill cooldown. If I could find one with the critical hit rate. Okay, wait. Cooldown, critical hit rate. Yeah, maybe one with critical hit rate. If I can find a tech one. That might be perfect for him. All right. Now Lepic of the Epic is set. Save. Swap over to Stallone's wife. Arcade tuning. Bossa Nova. Come on. We already have bossing. Boss kill. Ready. We're ready.
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Bruit de gouttes de pluie sur une tôle, un soupir lourd.
Sound of raindrops on a sheet of metal, a heavy sigh.
La rue n'a pas de cœur. Elle a juste des cicatrices.
The street has no heart, it just has scars.
J'ai vu la misère se loger dans les yeux de mes frères. Grandir sur le bitume, c'est comme vivre en enfer. Chaque jour une bataille, chaque
Alright, you guys ready to feel gangsta?
se lève sur un monde moins amer. On a la rage au ventre, le froid dans les os. La faim nous murmure des mots qui sonnent faux. On vend notre âme pour un bout de pain moisi. Dans le ghetto, on n'a que des rêves brisés. La pauvreté est une chaîne, le gang une famille. On se bat pour des miettes dans un monde qui nous humilie. On a le cœur en pierre, les mains couvertes de sang. Pour survivre à la rue, on devient des serpents. On n'a pas le choix, on est né dans la boue. Et on va mourir pour un respect qui n'est pas à nous. La peur est notre ombre, la mort notre seule issue. Dans ce monde de briques, nos vies sont foutues. Les sirènes hurlent une chanson que je connais bien. C'est le son de la rue qui nous prend par la main. On a vu des amis tomber pour rien. Pour un territoire, pour un billet de rien. On se cache la nuit, on fuit le jour. On est des fantômes dans un monde de fous. On a des âmes brisées, des cœurs en deuil. Dans ce monde cruel, la vie n'est qu'un cercueil. Les larmes ne coulent pas, la douleur est muette. Chaque coup de poing, chaque coup de feu, c'est une défaite. On a perdu notre innocence, notre joie, notre espoir. Dans le regard vide de la rue, on a vu le désespoir. On est des soldats perdus dans une guerre sans raison. On se bat juste pour respirer, loin de toute prison. Les regards nous jugent, mais ils ne savent pas ce qu'on a enduré, les coups qu'on a pris bas. On a dû se forger une carapace d'acier pour ne pas s'effondrer, pour ne pas s'écrouler. On a des blessures que le temps ne peut guérir, des fantômes qui nous hantent, des démons qui nous attirent. On est les rois de la misère, les princes de la nuit. Dans ce royaume de peine, nos âmes sont anéanties. La rue a gagné, elle a pris nos vies. Il n'y a pas d'avenir, juste des nuits sans fin. Un seul coup de feu, puis un silence total. A single gunshot, then a total silence.
Fair enough, John. French rap really does go hard. Not gonna lie.
You're in my way.
It's like they want to be gangsta with an extra dose of gangsta. I mean, if you feel that way, Baron, but listen, you know it's 100% gangsta. Okay. Excuse me. 1 billion in 2 minutes. Yeah, my Nell did really well there. I did slightly under 1/4 of the damage in 2 minutes. So my Nell did respectably well. So as a reward, she gets to shake. Yeah, good girl. Let's get out of here. Let's ski plus daddle. I've never heard Italian rap. If I hear something, I would need to hear something super ultra gangsta, then I would know how to arrange it. Like the French one, it's only because I heard a French rap in The Boys season 2, and I was like, I could do this. I understand this. I understand it on a fundamental level. On a fundamental level. Thanks, mother. Okay, back to One Pump Man. Here he is. Let's go. Well, that's why you got to keep up with the patch notes, buddy. I did tell everybody that they added more ranks after 30. That's why everybody knows. But if you don't know, then it's because, well, nobody told you. But I did now. Okay, let's go to the refinery and see what happens. Let's see how Lepic, Mr. Lepic, functions. Yes. Let us find out how the Lepic man functions. Either he will do well or he will do badly. I will hit 30 after I get Ultimate Luna and the doggo. I'll definitely hit 30. But I'm still on my grind. I've gotten multiple copies of the 2 that I've already gotten. I tell you, this dog does not want to come to me. This dog is like, nah, bro. You thought I was feeling you, nah. You thought I was feeling you, nah.
Descendant?
Thought I was feeling you, nah.
Please confirm.
Baby, you thought I was feeling you.
Vulgus special assault ship identified. Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
Dude, their corpses are just stuck there. That's creepy as shit, bro. What in the hell? Dude, those are corpses. Those aren't actual. What? Yeah, the bikes give you XP as well, but I have all the bikes already. Oh, yes. As you upgrade the level in the bikes, yes. Dudes, y'all saw that creepy pasta shit right there, right? Like, they were dead, but their corpses were all still standing. Also, let me check the Slayer set. Yeah, when defeating enemies inflicted with toe, that's oh right, I have to kill them. It does make a lot of sense.
Descendant, a powerful attack will take down the assault ship. Please engage.
Come at me, bro. LOL. Lepic does some creepy shit to his enemies. It's going alright. How's it going for you, Toothiest? You doing alright, pal?
Protection target nearby.
That is how it is, Ronnie. You ranked every weapon in the game? Dude, we don't do tier lists and rankings, bro. Okay? If you do tier lists and rankings, I will eliminate you from existence. And I'm sorry for that, but you know, it is how it is. Oh, I've got no MP to cast.
Picking up void mutant signals.
Better.
Be careful.
I mean, I genuinely mean no offense when I say this, but you know, when if losers want to make tier lists, hey, that's on them, and that's okay, you know. I let the losers make tier lists. Not referring to you specifically, but talking about the people that do low effort content like that. Because in a game like this, right, the reason why I never rank or tier anything is because I firmly believe, I genuinely believe, that you got to use the right tool for the right job, you know. And sometimes each job has multiple tools. There might be minor differences between them, but how do you classify what's the cutoff for A, S, you know, that kind of thing? It's usually all biased and based on personal feelings, which I don't like. I don't like anything that's a non-scientific process. It's got to be a scientific process, you know what I'm saying? So yes, I don't mean any offense when I say it, but yo, I don't, you know, agree with the losers that always think tier lists are cool. I'm like, yeah, how about you actually put in some damn effort into your content? Well, that certainly doesn't sound like fun if you had bacteria in your blood. I do hope you'll feel better, pal. Poor Lepic. I didn't know he'd have this much trouble with MP. Because relying on Slayer set's great, but if I bust... Yeah, okay, this is gonna be a bit of an issue. Come back if you like. Don't come back if you don't like. I remember last time you had an issue with the direction they were taking skin-wise, which I completely understand, but you know, that will still be a part of this no matter what you do. So unless you're ready to accept it, you just got to be aware at least that that's what you're still signing up for. I love that Lepic swears. He does struggle on the elites, mostly because MP is a concern for him. I would say he's okay, but definitely far, and I do mean far from perfect. You probably will, because I think you've still got some stuff. You've got a couple more things leveled than I have. But I'm satisfied with 30. Alright, again.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operation zone. Please respond.
At the end of the day, it's about the game. Don't worry about the aesthetics of it. Gooner games can still be fun. And what you gotta understand is that the Gooners pay the bills. As long as you can accept that in your heart and mind, you're fine. It will not be a problem.
Vulgar special assault ship spotted.
Oh, another Lepic.
Descendant, there is a tactical objective which needs to be destroyed.
Well, you did take quite a break.
Confirmation.
And you do have like a lot of stuff that you need to do, so take your time, Lewis. There's nothing wrong with that. K-boom.
Descendant, a tactical objective needs your protection. Please respond. Descendant, a powerful attack will take down the assault ship. Please engage. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Try running through this. Let's go on. Oh shit.
Can't escape.
There's a tactical objective that
Nah, I just went full Slayer set because for me it makes the most sense to like go absolutely hard on his damage, because he can use the Slayer set to an extent to recover MP.
Vulgar's special assault ship spotted.
And that to me is a fair enough situation. I just have to be careful about when and where I choose to bust. And I don't even have his trigger module yet. Once I get his new trigger module, that might help things as well. Which again is something else I can agree with.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
See, this Lepic is doing it this way. But me, I'm a little bit different. There we go. That's better.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
You can give it a try. But so far, I think what I've got should be,
I'll guide you to the
in
location.
theory, the most effective for now. But please feel free to experiment. I'm always open-minded. This weekend, I'll be experimenting with
Identified.
Blackout's bunny build, see if there's any weight to what he says.
Pretty cool, yeah?
So if viewers discover something,
Vulgar's special
I always
assault
keep an
ship
open
spotted.
mind about potentially good builds.
Grenade.
Descendant, there is a tactical
Yeah, of
objective
course,
that
dude.
needs to be destroyed.
I'm the guy that wrote the
Requesting
trick.
confirmation.
But it also depends on how much MP I want to spend. So, if you want to be tactically advanced, you can choose whether or not you roll.
Nearby.
If you don't want to spend all your MP, you can choose to sort of shorten the duration by doing this,
The end for you.
and therefore consuming some of your duration. This way, you don't have to fear losing too much MP if you want to do that.
A powerful attack
But
will
yes,
take down the assault ship.
back in Season 0, I was the guy that told everybody you can roll to
Be careful.
cancel the animation. I was here in the beginning, my friend. So I'm him. Same with Freyna, actually. Back in Season 0, when people wanted to use her Venom Baptism, I learned very quickly that you could indeed cancel her animation, which gives you extra time.
Descendant, there's a tactical objective that requires protection. Please confirm.
But again, adjust it tactically. Like if you don't want the full duration, therefore saving you some MP, you can do something like
Vulgar's
this.
special assault ship spotted.
And it works fairly well.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
I just need a bit more cooldown so I don't have to like sweat so hard on my stacks. Other than that, this is okay.
Descendant, I picked up a piece of material formation signal in the skies nearby. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Now here, I do want to at least roll. And I forgot to overclock first. Always overclock first now because they increase in fire rate. Bugger. I can't believe I forgot to overclock. Ah, that sucks. Now I'm thinking, do I even need the SPS? And can we drop it technically? I might actually drop the SPS. Let me try dropping the SPS because I think it may not be necessary thanks to overclock, which is still applying the bonus. Let's try it out. Well, if you're using my build, Huckleberry, she'll be fine. I tested her earlier in stream. I think you may have missed it, but yes, Ultimate Freyna is doing just fine.
Special assault ship spotted. Descendant, there is a tactical objective.
No problem.
To be destroyed. Requesting confirmation.
But yeah, if you're... No, I was just letting you know. Don't worry if you missed it, but I was just letting you know that you can feel free to utilize Ultimate Freyna. She's actually decent, but she does struggle a bit with the bosses.
Protection target nearby. Confirm the location.
Now this time around, because I've got backup, I just want to see the fire rate. Okay, that's the fire rate without overclocking.
Descendant, a powerful attack will take down the assault ship.
If later we overclock, we might be able to do better. Yes, unfortunately, Blair's problem, his speed, see, Blair's speed has nothing to do with him. Oh. So it will still count each round you fire, which makes so much sense. Okay. Now I think I understand.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Okay. Lol. How can you feel dizzy from just this? Impossible. but now I definitely need this style. How can I save space? Either way, there will be other methods. I'm not worried. Okay. He's level 40 yet? Nope, again. Once he gets his trigger module, this might actually help his damage, which I'm down for.
New subscriber detected.
I wish he had more ways of recovering MP, but...
Vulgus special assault ship identified. Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
Feeling clear.
Descendant, there is a tactical objective which needs to be destroyed. Requesting confirmation.
Okay, smart grenades, Bear.
Descendant, a tactical objective needs your protection. Please respond.
Oh, lol, they bounced off. That was hilarious.
Descendant, a powerful attack will take down the assault ship. Please engage.
Thank God it's Friday indeed, Gino. Yeah, everything's going good. Can't really complain. Just trying out some different stuff.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operation zone. Please respond. Vulgus special assault ship spotted. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Somehow it does feel a bit slower. I don't know why, but it really does.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
I think it would definitely be better if I went with the first one with fire rate up and everything. Works good. Okay, now here, let's see. I need to assign some extra modules. Sorry, some extra catalysts here. Okay, he needs one more crystallization catalyst. I'll just chuck one in one of the slots that doesn't have a full select. Okay. Why would you do more damage playing on private? Axion planes, as far as I know, there's no real difference between private or public.
Descendant.
I know enemies are supposed to scale up, but I get the feeling that they don't here. I don't know why, but yeah, I don't think they scale up. because my timings are usually roughly the same, whether I'm private or not. In fact, public is way faster because other people can kill stuff.
Protection target nearby. Confirm the location. Descendant, a powerful attack will take down the assault ship. Please engage. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Okay, annihilated.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operation zone. Please respond. Hold this special assault ship spotted. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
I think you should not trust those videos. Lepic's fourth ability does not have anything super special about it. Well, I haven't tried his bossing version yet, but it's best not to trust those videos, my dude. Up to you if you want to, but yeah, may not be the best idea. Nobody beats Serena, just so you know. A properly built Serena, nobody's gonna beat that, dude. And since you've been away for a while, I mean no offense, but I think you'd be easier to fool than others. I haven't played Ultimate Luna, I only just started cooking her. When you see me test her live, then you'll be able to get some opinions. But until then, I cannot give you an opinion because I'm not the type of person that lies to his audience. When you see me test it live, then I will happily showcase it to you. But until the real test is Wall Crasher. Toothiest Wolf, please don't look at any other test. And so far I haven't seen a single Lepic and Wall Crasher because I firmly do not believe he has the power to compete with Serena of all people. Like, Serena will absolutely rip and tear. However, I do want to try his increased efficiency loadout and see what happens at some later point in time, for sure. It would be great to test it out on Wall Crasher. Okay, looks like everything's good so far.
Descendant.
The bosses in this mission, if the Serena is slower than the Lepic, then he's really crappy. So, no. Even at top tier, unless you get crits on every single shot, you won't wipe out the bosses that fast. Again, I still haven't tested increased efficiency, but he will not be faster than Serena. Serena and Nell can literally one-shot these bosses. So unless Lepic can one-shot, that's not going to happen. I don't disbelieve that he has increased his damage, and of course, you would deal more damage simply because you're getting a skill critical hit damage increase from this. I haven't even finished his arcade tuning yet, so there's still room for him to grow. But what I will tell you is that, I'm going to say it honestly, he cannot beat Serena. There is nobody that can beat Serena in terms of damage, and if anybody's beating a Serena, that means the Serena's damage is crappy. Because the real Serenas can kill in almost 1 second for any of these bosses if they're built properly, and I've seen that before. Same with what's her face, Nell one shots. So again, when it comes to boss killing, and again, never call it boss killing because bosses refer strictly to void intercepts. Here it's just killing commanders, or even then it's still mobbing, but we usually say when you're killing elites. If you're killing elites here, Nell is still the fastest. There's nobody, I mean, unless you're gonna beat a one shot, right? So just be aware of that. Like Lepic, sure, I know I haven't maxed him out yet, but if you're looking at the damage dealt, he can hit crits of 41 million. It's not impossible. That's a lot. That is a hell of a lot. which means that the full amount of damage you're going to deal in a set is way higher. But it's still not enough, at least in my opinion, to compete with the top tier. But he's a hell of a lot better than he was before. And look, as I've always said before, I welcome anybody to prove. Now, rather than somebody showing me what another creator has done, I want the individual themselves. I issued Blackout this challenge as well, and he's actually delivered a video. It doesn't have to be professionally recorded, but show me a video. If you really believe that something works, replicate it yourself, show me a video, and I will happily correct my stance. But I need to see the evidence that an average person, not another content creator, can do the exact same thing, can replicate. Replication is the key. If somebody can replicate something, or, you know, then it means that it's legit. Because that means that anybody can use it. You see this Lepic, they're not killing any faster than my grenades. So, no matter how high you pluck your skill damage, right? I'm using one of his highest damage builds. You can't quite decimate as fast as other characters can. Because, I mean, Nell is doing millions of damage in seconds. And that's not even with her fourth. Her fourth just annihilates. And congrats on cheesing your way out of the meeting, pal. That sounds pretty cool. I think the grenades will actually deal way more damage, to be fair. Because I've already maxed out range. I don't think I'm inclined to use this fourth unless I go increase efficiency. That is something I am going to try, though. Increased efficiency sounds heavenly.
Please confirm. Vulgus special assault ship identified.
The best part about increased efficiency, though, is that I could probably put an skill cost reduction, which would be pretty swanky.
Descendant, a tactical objective needs your protection. Please respond. Descendant, a powerful attack will take down the assault ship. Please engage. Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Vulgus special assault ship spotted. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
I think it can. it does, like, with maxed out crit damage, it's gonna deal like 40-50 million. So it might be able to, actually. The ships don't have that much hit points.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
At least to the best of my knowledge. But the alternative, I think, would be fire a little bit and then close it quickly. Also, the MP drops on the ground that are freaking lies are so annoying. Yeah, my grenades are doing more burst, at least on these guys.
Subscriber detected.
Because I'm like tossing like the maximum amount. Okay. Let me see. If I swap over to increase efficiency, yeah, the skill critical hit damage goes way up. But the skill cost also goes way up. The only thing is that this thing will have a special cooldown whereby it will recover MP and it has a chance to recover MP on a critical hit. Which I kind of want. But I'm always willing to try stuff. Let me just see right now with the non-finalized version, can I push his damage a bit higher?
Special assault ship spotted.
These guys are just floating.
Descendant, there is a tactical objective which needs to be destroyed. Requesting confirmation.
Here you go.
Protection target nearby. Confirm the location. Descendant, a powerful attack will
That's
take
it?
down the assault ship. Please engage. Picking up void mutant signals.
Oh, that's
Be
right.
careful.
It just ends as soon as your cost goes too high. Ah, that's the downside. That's pretty crappy though. Not as good as I'd hoped. Because the cost increase of 70% is pretty rough. Not gonna lie. It's okay, but very heavy.
Descendant, there's a tactical
Yeah, the
objective that
grenades
requires
definitely do hit
protection.
hard.
Please
And this
confirm.
one is giving me so much more critical hit damage, so I'm really digging it.
Volgus special assault ship spotted. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Because it's not guaranteed MP recovery on a crit, that's the other problem. It's only a chance to recover MP on a crit. I'll say it straight, I'm not at all impressed with increased efficiency.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
The skill cost increase is no good. If I was able to like somehow reduce it, then sure, but yeah, it's just not worth it compared to just regularly spamming that. And again, if you had enough reduction, it'll be fine. Wave of Light getting 100% crit does not affect your skills. That's firearm crit. Come on, you guys know this, don't you? Wave of Light will not affect the crits of your skills. Jaber is your best bet, Jose. Don't invest in Lepic unless you don't mind being limited to one playstyle. But I will say that Jaber is a very good investment because Jaber can handle all this very easily. And Jaber does this faster than Lepic. Wave of Light does not create skill crits. Firearm critical hit rate. It's a skill crit to get your MP back, dude. Wave of Light does not give you your MP back. And chat, I appreciate your suggestions, but you do realize that I've already considered all possibilities. I get that you guys want to help, but you do realize that before I do anything, I consider all possibilities already in my mind.
New subscriber detected.
I'm not trying to say I know more than you, but look, I'm just saying my IQ is 140. So please do consider the fact that I've already considered what you've had to say. I try not to do things without considering possibilities because there's a very good reason why. When you're doing any kind of testing, you have to have a hypothesis first, right? And then you test your hypothesis. But before you get to the hypothesis stage, you have to think about all potential things that could affect your experiment. So I did consider some other ways of getting... I even thought about Blue Beetle, but he doesn't have any fusion skills. It would be really nice, though. Now, the other... I think you may be confusing Wave of Light for Serena. Serena takes advantage of Wave of Light to fully restore her MP thanks to the 100% crit rate. Because for Serena, every time your firearm crits while she's in the air, she can regain MP, which is where Wave of Light actually sees the use. And that is where Serena gets her power. But unfortunately for Lepic, it's only the 4th skill that can crit, and the problem is it's only a 30% probability of restoring your MP, even if it does crit. So overall, it's not great because you'd have to find a way to drop your skill cost, which means that you have to take out the Slayer set, and the problem is that the Slayer set is so crucial for Lepic to actually hit the numbers that I'm hitting right now. I have no comment on that, Brenix. I would suggest finding somebody that's built up and using that playstyle because I don't use that playstyle. Just as an FYI, I don't. So it would be better if you found somebody that actually utilizes that playstyle, and then maybe they can advise you better, because I am presently unable to advise you better since I don't use Serena with the Albion Cavalry. Just as a heads up. And no problem, Jose. I always keep up the work. Come on. Well, right now the best one is Excava, and like I said, I really do have to build it up once I'm done with all that. Serena did use Albion Cavalry, but that was mostly with, like, remember those structured teams, Austin, where they did those like specialized runs? I believe it was in that one. Dog cannot help with the MP because it's every 45 seconds, dude. Lepic will bust all his MP in the space of seconds. Your dog was only restoring a small amount of MP every 45 seconds. It won't help you. If it would, then that'd be my first suggestion. Like right away, I would say, yeah, please get the dog, but... Haley makes good use of the Albion Cavalry. But I will be real with you. Serena does also use ABG. And she has used ABG for some of the potential speed runs. Some, not all. Everybody loves their dog, but it doesn't mean that the dog is universally useful. So before making a comment, you got to think. It does not help, unfortunately, because if you are between the cycles right? And you've already restored your MP, that the 16% is not going to help you, because usually when you switch to your 4th skill anyway, you're going to be wanting to do it at full MP, usually. So I get where you're trying to come from, but I do have to say that it won't actually help. It helps a little bit in the field if you're just using other stuff, which is fine, but it's not going to help the particular Lepic situation that I'm describing. I do recall it being used in the past, Austin, but again, this was before the leaderboards could be tested. Now I only care what the number 1 on the leaderboard uses and what says, you know? If the number 1 uses it, then we use it. If the number 1 does not use it, then there's no point in using it. Unless, of course, the number 1's cheating. Have I done any of the character side quests? Bunnies. I haven't done any since then, but I probably will do Luna's because it's needed for the event. Now, I need a different reactor, though. I need one with skill critical hit rate, because this is insufficient right now. I'm trying to see if I can get a tech one that has that. If I can get a nice tech one, I might be in a better situation. Oops. I do plan on checking it out when I have the time that I desire. But at this current moment, nah. Okay, almost done with the cleanup. Hell yeah. Are you talking about my mouse? I believe so, yes. Yeah, that's crappy. Okay, I'll keep the rest. Oh no, I'll just get it slowly because I don't really bother. Like, what I'm gonna do is I'm literally just gonna... I already have this. I don't have this at all. But yeah, sorry. I already have what I need, more or less. I'm just going to collect another one that has another potential possibility of what I need. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, I know where they drop. I'm the guy that made the spreadsheet for you guys. I don't know if you saw the video, but the spreadsheet is mine. So I know where they drop. But the reason why I don't target farm reactors is because I'm doing multiple things at once. Trying to get the doggo pieces while leveling up Lepic at the same time. And may as well do his arcade tuning at this as well, you know? So that's why... Oh my god, I got another code. I've got 5 of these freaking codes. You can, Haley, it can be played with the Albion cavalry gun. She's just slow as shit. I mean, I literally showed everybody that she could. I've played it multiple times. Live on stream, Dawn. But it still is useless. Oh, dude, dental technology is so good right now, Cardivel. My appointment, because I had to go get a lot of fillings done and everything. It took only 20 minutes. In and out, man. The dentist was so good. Like, the new dental technology is just amazing. No pain. Dude was like drilling and doing all the shit in my mouth. Zero pain. Zero feeling. It was just so smooth. Easy. In and out 20 minutes. And I got everything sorted. That's okay, Morscuvo. Eventually you'll see why everyone only watches me in the end. Although for certain speedrun content, there are others that do fairly well. Because I don't do any of the speedruns, nor do I do any of the challenges, other than VEP challenge mode, which people demand often. But I will say that eventually everybody just settles here. And you also want to be careful of several of the other creators because they are, number one, big-time drama llamas. They like to cause a lot of drama, and you'll eventually find out that these are people with very biased opinions who tend to have a hate boner for me. So just be careful. I see nothing wrong with shopping around, but once you really see them for who they are, yeah, that's why everyone hangs out here instead. Well, the good people. The good people who can keep to the rules. Well, the enemies won't notice you because you're dealing no damage. I mean, you're Haley. Lepic can just vacuum everybody and bomb them in the time it takes you to shoot a few bullets, so... I mean, I'm not saying anything, Don, but I am saying that Haley is not a mobber and will never be able to compete. Although you could probably shoot the shit out of the bosses. Now that is where you'll have an advantage. Okay. Wall crasher soon, so I'm gonna go get prepped. My partial speedrunner is there. He's talking in chat right now. It's Austin. that's the only speedrunner I have. Alright, I'm heading back in. Aggro in this game is completely random. Well, we're very honest here, but yes, my builds are designed for the average person, so enjoy. In general, I think that damage is a factor, but as far as I can tell, it's also completely random. For the Colossus, it's almost completely random. But I do believe that in the field, at least, damage is a factor.
Descendant,
But again, that's only because I continuously get targeted for the shit that I do. But there's no... In terms of all the testing that has been done by various people, including myself, what I will have to say is that in terms of aggro, nobody really knows how it works in this game. It almost appears to be random for the Colossi. It's definitely not based on survival, no. It does appear to be damage related for missions, but for the Colossus, it's totally random. Almost totally random. Alright, you know how it is, ladies and gents. Let's go. Is my Nell fully ready? Yep, Nell is ready for a spell. Let's go. Well, Void Erosion Purge, Nell is at 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Viesa is 2 minutes 35. So both are faster than Serena, which is why you should always have a roster of characters. There's no such thing as one solution for everything. There is always more than one solution, ladies and gents. And that is why you must always think outside of the box. And that's also why I often challenge people. Please show me that something can be done. I happily change my stance, but I want to see that something can be done. No problem, Jose. Challenge Purge. Haven't tried that yet. But Serena for 3 minutes in Challenge Purge? Well, okay. If you think so, I don't think it's possible, considering the sheer amount of enemies that are there. She can do it fast, but not that fast. Even I was about like 5-6 minutes, but then again, it could be my Serena build. I haven't tried her with the new build, so you could be right. I did use Serena for the final one. So my information for that might need to be updated. But I do want to try Nell for that. Did you do it yourself, or are you quoting the leaderboard? Because there's a lot of difference if you're doing it yourself and you are able to regularly achieve that time. Kudos to you. I respect you. But if you're just telling me the top time on the leaderboard, then don't do that, because the thing about those leaderboard timings is that I want to see people achieve it themselves, especially now that you can see their builds. So never quote a leaderboard timing unless you've tested it yourself and you are able to achieve it. Yeah. When we talk and discuss things, right? Speak about what you can achieve yourself. Because, look, the leaderboard's nice, but ultimately, if you haven't audited it yourself, you can't speak on whether it's real. So a real result is something that others can achieve as well. See, that sounds more logical. 4 minutes, I can accept that. But fair, especially now that since the leaderboard does disclose what people use, I'm not against it. I do not disbelieve it. But 4 minutes sounds logical to me. Like I said, in the past, even then, I was like close to 5, so if I played at my best. So 4 minutes, that's pretty good. Hopefully toward the end of the season, I will definitely be trying again.
Target subdued. You're in my way.
Same, bro. Everybody misses. Okay, that is it for me. I've done everything that I can here. Okay. Let's head back to Albion. We'll take a look at our trigger modules. And tomorrow, maybe we can finish off Lepic. And we will see what it can do. I'm hoping eventually, though, that they buff Haley to Serena standard. Because they said they would. So I don't know why they keep making my favorites so weak. Haley must be the strongest Descendant. Because Haley has the strongest power level. Okay? Remember this. Sure. But first you gotta get on the leaderboard. That'll be your challenge this time, Austin. How far can you get on the leaderboard?
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Okay. Well, for challenge anyway. Okay. This one was close to max, but I can't accept the blue. Maybe I should accept the blue. For now. I'll leave that there. I'll consider it again later. I tell you, I will forever be here waiting until the day that they finally make it so Haley is the best. And if they refuse to make my Haley the best, then they must all die. And if they do not wish to die, then I hope they consider who the real queen is. Okay, let's see. Useless, useless, useless. Useless. Still good. Useless. No. No. Somewhat acceptable. Unacceptable. Acceptable. Full arcade jacket, so I can mag dump the rest. Unacceptable. Please do not refer to the WF game here. There's a reason why. Unfortunately, I apologize for this, but if we talk about the WF game here, trolls tend to come to the channel. I mean, I'm ending stream right now, but I just want to let you know the rule. We don't talk about the WF game coming. No, it's just entirely random Morse Cuvo. Do your best, Austin. Oh, good. Not a lot of people know about this rule, but unfortunately, because of the trolls, I'm forced to enforce it, so it's dumb as shit, but, you know, you do what you can, right? Hey, man, it's not a speech. I'm just informing people, okay, you massive nerds. All right, ladies and gents, we are done for the day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and I will see you all tomorrow. Don't do anything too weird while I'm gone. I'm not going to catch that chancla, okay? All right. See you nerds tomorrow. Don't forget to tune in or I'll beat you all up, okay? And don't worry, yes, I'm totally threatening my audience. I still can't believe they're trying to report me to Nexon for threatening you guys. Do you guys feel threatened? All right, see you guys later, and y'all have fun.